Bioshock Infinite. Even though it's really old, I'll still dust it off once a year to play through either the whole thing or just my favorite parts. The art direction and ambiance are so good, I generally don't mind sitting through cutscenes that I've already seen 100 times before. The one notable exception for me is at the beginning of the game where you go through these fairgrounds to learn how vigors and various weapons work. This section is followed by a raffle, which has a very long cutscene in it, and if you've been through it once, you really don't need to go through it again. Thankfully, there's an easy skip that enables you to skip the entire raffle section and the first mini boss fight. Normally, to get through this part of the game, you have to take the possession vigor and use it on this robot to open the gate. After a bit of walking, you come across this unskippable cutscene with the raffle, followed by a fight with the guards where you get the skyhook, followed by your first mini boss fight with the fireman. You then pick up the fire vigor, which triggers yet another unskippable cutscene, followed by one last fight before you finally get to the end of the level. All told, this takes about 6 to 8 minutes, but we can skip it just by jumping on this sign. It's a little bit tricky, but if you get on the edge of the sign, you can then jump on the head and then over this fence into this unloaded part of the map. If you run towards this edge and take a leap of faith into the void, hey, look, everything loaded in now. So, to get your bearings, over here on the other side of this gate is the whole raffle and that fight with the skyhook, which we've now completely skipped. And down this way is normally when the fireman mini boss fight is triggered. But because we did the skip, he never loads in. None of the bad guys from here until the end of the level load in, even though you can still see like this fire damage, even though there was no fight. But yeah, there's not even a turret, just none of this stuff loads in, and you can go straight to the end of the level, saving yourself a bunch of cutscenes and 6 to 8 minutes of the game. I hope you enjoyed this little skip, and let me know in the comments if you'd like to see more Bioshock Infinite or glitch and skip content in the future. Thanks and have a fantastic day.